now can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You can hear me now. But you're not hearing the music, right? Not hearing the music? Better but low. You're not be hearing it. You're not be hearing it, mama. That's what you gotta do, because it's all the way up. No music, no music. Yes! Yeah! Okay, alright, alright. Whoa, that's just all kinds of messed up over there. Nice haircut. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, hold on. Hold on for one more thing. Move any or anything, Apollo. I mean, I'm just trying to set something up for you. Come here, boy. Okay. All right, lay down right there. Lay down. Lay down right there. Okay. All right. Apollo Cam. Say hey, Apollo, everybody. Apollo, say hello to everybody. It's Apollo Cam. Apollo Cam. Say hello, Apollo. Say hello. Say hello, hello. Apollo Cam. Apollo close up. That's more like a floor cam, huh, Apollo? We'll get it fixed in a second. Right here. Whoop. Wrong thing right there. Hey, now it's the roof.
Really?
Yes, really. Why not?
You're being silly.
Well, you're not here.
I am now.
Okay, so do you want to be on the Apollo cam?
I had to go to the bathroom. I'm not been doing it today.
Apollo cam, but you can't really see. Okay.
That's no light.
So we'll make it.
Oh God, no.
Stop it, don't touch it, touch it. Make it the mommy cam.
No, mommy can.
Mommy cam!
Hey, look, Tanya's on.
Yep. Mommy cam. And then we can switch back to... Ugly fat boy cam!
You're having way too much fun with this.
Somebody's got to have fun.
I'm gonna move over here so people can see me.
No, you gotta
Turn
stay on the
that
mommy. You
off.
gotta stay
No,
on the mommy
you
cam.
don't want to be on the mommy cam.
Pouty mommy cam. Pouty mommy cam. Pouty mommy cam.
So everybody's asking about your stuff.
What stuff?
Well, I saw Mom ask why the stuff go up in the corner. He's using a different.
So, What that is I am now using Streamlabs OBS. It is a different live streaming system that we're trying out, and it has different what they call widgets. Widgets.
It's widgets, you're right.
Hey Tanya, that you're able to apply. Like the up in the corner, right?
No, other corner.
Right here. That is our sub goal count. We would like to be at 8,000 subs before the end of September. And that tells you how close we are. Now, if I need to make that bigger for you guys, you need to let me know. And in this corner over here, boop, right there, boop, 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 that tells me how many people are watching. Even though that says 14, but the thing up in the top says 15.
That might be you, I don't know.
Right. So, and this, right here, this glass right here, whoop, that is the tip jar. You can make a donation, and then your name will come across.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
To see it.
Like watch. I'll see if I can do it while I'm doing it now. Test we do this. Watch. And then it comes across, and then it drops the little gold nuggets right there in the tip jar.
It's pretty cool.
Yep. So even if you do super chat, woohoo, super chat comes over and does that. We also have one if I get a new subscriber while we're.
Holy crap!
Whoa.
Flex your guns to make dinosaur. Oh my god! Oh, you do not need to make me laugh right now. Not to me.
But it does
That.
Thank you.
That was pretty neat. But yeah, so that's what it does.
So that's what it does. We also, when we get a new subscriber.
Yeah, if you have a new sub, it'll do it then too.
If we get a new sub, it does this.
Tanya said, "Oh my lord, my heart can't take it."
I want to change that though to make it, because in Twitch I got a dancing bear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know how to change it here.
Oh, you'll have to figure that out.
So I got to figure out how to change that.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Because when we were live on Twitch, every time that happened, I told every time somebody would come over and start following us on Twitch,
Yeah, it
when I would
would.
get the dancing bear, that I would dance.
Oh, you would dance too?
Yeah, I would dance too.
Oh, that's cool.
So I got to figure out how to get the
Image.
dancing bear.
Make
So-
the image different. We got some new people in here. Living Miracle Homestead, and there was another one I recognized earlier. Scroll back up in your chat a little bit.
Oh, now you asking me to do stuff I don't know.
No, it's a little bit further up. Armor Mimo was in here. I know.
What?
Yeah, Sandy's Travels. It's been a while since I've seen Sandy's Travels.
I saw, who did I see that I haven't seen in a while?
Wallace
No.
Monterre was in here. Right there.
Gary
Bivens.
Hey, Mr. Gary?
Yeah, but Living Miracle Homestead, I saw that one. That was, and then Tanya's in here. Hadn't seen Tanya in a couple days.
Well,
My lips are itching.
She has a reason.
My lips are itching. I can't tell you why my lips are itching. Oh my goodness!
What? Kitty's back!
I see a kitty!
Kitty!
I just saw that.
Kitty, how can I,
Jaton.
Kitty, how do I change this?
She might not know.
She knows to the dancing bear, because it's the same widgets that are on the Twitch.
Computer up and running. Yay! We're so happy.
So, hold on.
So happy, kitty. We have missed you something awful.
Yeah, she was really getting sick. She'd tell me, "Why don't you just ask Kitty?" And I'm like, "Well, Kitty ain't got a computer."
Yeah. I kept saying, "Where's Kitty? Did we upset the kitty?" No. Kitty's
That's
got
the word box right there.
I'm a sub, but never got your live show till today. See, that's what I'm wondering, if this new Streamlabs is sending out a different, because the algorithm, it's sending out to different people. Because that's two totally different people that I don't ever.
Mud Pie. I ain't seen Mud Pie in a while.
No, she's been in.
So.
I saw her little cup thing that she made the other day. That was stinking cool with the epoxy. Remember we were talking about epoxy?
Yes.
She had the ones with the little stuff. Yeah. I'm not telling everybody about it. Relax.
So this is gonna, and we're gonna have new and cool things, with Carol. Carol's gonna be doing new and cool things.
Steph, hadn't seen her in a little while.
What's up, Steph? I know, it's like olden times again. Everybody back in here. Tanya, Heather.
I know. I was like, we've been hadn't had everybody for a while.
And you know what? I really needed to see some of the our old friends.
Yes,
today,
after the day we had today.
Because I was like this close to probably just
He wanted to quit YouTube today.
throat punching
Just
some
saying.
people.
No, you wanted to quit the YouTube.
I think a spider bit me on the head. I had major kung fu today, y'all. Big time kung fu.
Did you really? When? Just now? A while ago?
Yep. Because I got a whole. Because I was walking and I was upset, and you know how you get when you walk when you're upset and you're talking to yourself. And
Yay!
And I was talking to myself and got a whole mouthful of spiderweb. So not only did I have all kinds of kung fu spinning, kicking, punching in the air, trying to rip my own face off, but it was a mixture of gagging and hacking and everything.
So somebody is pouting. Someone's pouty. He's very pouty today.
This person right here, this person,
Hello.
is very pouty McPout-Pats.
We're talking about you, Pato.
Hey, fatty.
No, he's coming over here to me now. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
This guy right here is super
Tell
ticked
everybody,
off
say, I'm mad, everybody. They took my food away.
because he.
Tell everybody you're a fatty McFat Pants. Are you a fatty McFat Pants? Huh? Are you a fatty McFat Pants?
Echo gone now? I bet it is. Is the echo gone now?
Wait, hold on.
What did Tanya say? Everybody's saying it was good news. Finally
Oh,
got
because
Eddie's
Eddie's
hospital
hospital
bed.
Hey, watch this. You want to see something funny? Paolo! Come here, Paolo. Smell.
What are you doing to my dog?
He does not like the smell of fennel.
Mommy messing with my bud. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Upsy. 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 You want to tell everybody why you upset? See, Apollo had his yearly checkup. Yesterday? Day before
Day
yesterday?
before.
Day before
Tuesday.
yesterday. Tuesday.
Yeah,
And somebody had to get on the scale. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come on. And
Ooh, that's a paw.
somebody is 140 pounds. So the doctor said, you need to go on keto.
You need to lose 10 pounds.
So he has to lose 10 pounds in 6 months because he's fat. And they treated it, gave us new medicine for his ears, and also told him that he had to leave the ducks alone.
He's stretching now.
He has to leave the ducks alone because he can't go in the pond to go swimming.
Nope, because he keeps messing up his ears.
So you want to watch this, y'all. Watch this. Yep. So somebody can't have any cake. No cake for somebody.
Nope.
Nope.
Can't have any cake.
No cake. Where are you going?
No, I told you, you can't have any cake. No cake.
Paulo,
No.
you want some cake?
No cake.
You want some cake?
And
You
that
want some
means
Sakatumi cake?
by no cake, I mean no cake.
You want some cake? See, Apollo got up on his hind legs on a stool and got to the top of the refrigerator and pulled down a
big bundt cake, like the bundt cakes that you see at the store. Spiced cake.
it was a sakatumi cake, and the little fat
Butt face.
ate the whole thing.
And then proceeded to take all of my breakfast bars out of the wrappers. Like, opened the box.
Took them out of the box.
Took them out of the wrappers.
Out of the
and
wrapper.
ate like 5. 5, right?
Yeah. We were kind of freaking out with that.
We're freaking out because it had some chocolate in it, and so we had to watch him very carefully that night. But that was what we were talking to the doctor about. We're like, you do realize you're saying 10 pounds, and we have to cut what he's eating. You do understand that we're going to have to lock down everything. No trash in the trash can at night. We have to take it out to the curb or to the driveway. We can't.
He's got limited he's only allowed to have so much food a day.
Yeah.
So last night, this was him.
He was laying by his food and water bowl, and he was sulking.
He was sulking.
He was not happy.
He was not happy. So we're gonna have to send that picture to his.
Yeah, we're gonna email it to his doc.
To his doc and say, see what you did.
Yeah, he's not happy.
But
so he does a lot of like laying around right now.
Well, he does all the heavy sighs.
Yeah, especially like at lunch or whatever. He'll be like,
yeah.
What are we testing?
Well, we were testing the new Streamlabs OBS. I wanted to make sure I could get it up on YouTube. I wanted to make sure the one transition that I have.
Did the music play?
Yep, they said they could hear the music and they saw the picky.
Okay.
And then when I transitioned out of it early, didn't have to turn off the music, it went off.
But it also cut off your mic too, didn't it? Well, why couldn't they have any sound?
Because I had it cut off over here.
Okay.
So, this
Two family, we're gonna see them in like a month. I'm so excited.
Yep. And cheesecake. Now, Two Family, since you're in here, I have a bone to pick with y'all. I have answered. Oh, they do their trivia, the $2 trivia, and their special award trivia, whatever thing we're giving away. I have given the correct answer every time. They're just asking the wrong questions.
Oh, I mean,
the answer is 3 every time.
But they're not gonna.
But they're not asking the question that goes along with it.
So Bree S, that's a new one.
Hi, Bree S.
They put my dad's dog on a green bean diet, fills him up, but not many calories.
Okay.
I would imagine that would make him.
No. As bad as he farts already.
I was just gonna say, I would imagine that would make him really gassy.
I mean.
The answer's always 42.
It's gassy. I bet that would work with some dogs, but Apollo is so stinky.
His smell. When he farts, it is probably
Billy goats go to the back.
Like, I mean, if you can be just sitting there minding your own business, and then it hits you like and the thing is he doesn't make a lot of noise. It just sounds like just barely like air releasing, and then all of a sudden it smacks you in the face.
But now when he does make the noise, he lets you know because it freaks him out. Because he real quick turns around, look at his butt, and see what. Vino's in the house. You notice how they're ignoring me about that? They haven't said one thing.
Oh yeah.
They're ignoring me about that.
Maria! Where all these people come from? It's like 2:30 there for her.
YouTube.
No kidding.
YouTube. But
I know a lot of people that feed green beans for a dog diet.
I mean, we could try it. It would be interesting to try, but
I'm telling you.
I mean, he so much is.
I'm worried that it would upset his stomach and that he would smell even worse.
That or get the bean squirts.
I'm not cleaning that up. I'll tell you right now.
Knowing him, he'd back up to the wall.
Oh. That's nasty.
Yeah.
So I need to bring out only a cheesecake now. Also a $2 bill.
When do we need to start dinner?
I'm live.
Now. Now.
Bye.
She closed the door on you?
Hold on.
Yeah. You're on now. Say bye to everybody.
Say bye, Blaze.
Bye, Blaze.
Your collar's funky.
Lacking.
Okay. All right. We love you. We'll see you.
Tell everybody that something new and exciting is coming into your life.
Something new and exciting is coming into your life.
This is how people get throat punched.
You smell good.
That's right.
All right. And have a good night. Bye, Blaze.
Don't let an inmate beat you up. Because that would just hurt my feelings.
Why didn't you transition
I'm
before?
sure.
You can't do a whole bunch at once, can you?
No, it's messing up. There we go.
You should have. He's killing me, y'all. Killing me. I don't think that this is a good idea. It's way too much.
There we go. Bam.
Don't give him another truck, Jason. You already
know,
got
right?
one. You didn't hear about that?
No. No. Blaze is engaged.
No, he's not engaged.
Yep. My future daughter-in-law, she's in
No.
Texas.
No, he's not engaged. Don't get her in trouble with her boyfriend.
He's gay.
He is not.
Yes, he is. He's gay. She just doesn't know it.
Someone said Vina was here. Vina, where are you? Yeah, she's in here.
Yep, C's in there.
Yeah.
So, Blaze looks so grown up. Now, if he could just act like it.
We still struggle with that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
He has the moments. What's going on with Blaze?
You need to come over here, or I'm putting you back on the mommy cam.
No, mommy can. Mommy don't feel well. What's going on with Blaze?
Well, we can't really tell.
Can't tell you
We can't
yet.
tell you yet, but it's kind of
it's
cool
good.
and
It's kind
exciting.
of exciting.
But
And never grow up. That's true.
I wonder if you can still time people out in here.
I don't know, can you? You would probably have to go through.
I don't know. Let's see if we can time out Terry.
Yep. You can.
Still can time somebody out. Just saying.
Just saying. It's 91 degrees. Oh my god.
So there's not gonna, more than likely, there's probably not gonna be a video coming out this week from us. With the holiday weekend going on and everything else that we've been trying to figure out.
Well, we're, in case you didn't know, we're
in-
gonna be in the conference in about a month. We're gonna be leaving for the conference in like a month and a couple of days.
Yep.
And so we're in like lockdown mode, getting everything ready because Jason's teaching the class first. Then we have 2 full days of conference, like starting 8 a.m. on Friday all the way through till Saturday afternoon.
At 8:30 a.m. on Friday, I think it's about 8. It's either like 8:30 or 09. I am lecturing at the conference on predator control.
And then we'll be demoing and working the booth.
And then it'll be all day long
for the next 2 days. And on top of that, it's a blessing and a curse. We're going to have Josh right beside us, and Josh has children, and we have the 2 girls going with us. And so we'll have all of those children, I'm sure, in some capacity. Poor Leslie and I are going to have a lot of fun. But so that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, I think. I know it's going to be a lot of fun, but I know it's going to be like 2 days. You know how like it's going to be 2 days of really high energy? Like I feel like Sunday, like I took Tuesday off the week before the conference, and then I took the Monday off the week before, or the week after, because I know Sunday and Monday is going to be crazy. So
will there be any live streams from the conference? The conference itself, no. I don't think we're permitted to, but when we get back to our room, because we rented a house, you know, we probably will.
We're gonna have internet access at our where we're staying, so yeah.
So,
I don't know what quality, but worst case we can. I mean, we'll be on our phones anyway, so just steal some of Jason's foothold traps to hold those children on limited space. I know, right? I know. We got those 550s. That'll grab somebody by an ankle. Not really, but yeah, that's the other thing is we're still trying to get everything in line for traps and stuff to take up there. Ladessa and I are in like full soap making mode. We've been making lots of soap and crocheting and things like that last minute. So
speaking of Ladessa, let me ask a question. Turtles, what is their incubation period? We thought it was 72 days.
It is. We've looked it up several times.
But them things just ain't hatched.
I think that they didn't. I'm thinking that they didn't lay there.
Well, no, we got the. Blaze has got the one picture where he showed you saw one little egg.
Are you going to have some of those soap sleeves? Absolutely. Soap sacks, yes. I will have plenty. Plenty of them. I've been, because they don't take me extremely long to make, so at night when we're sitting around kind of just relaxing from a long day, that's when I,
Now, there's some really cool things about the conference this year, in case you guys didn't know. 1, I'm doing a class. 2,
You're doing a class.
I'm doing a lecture.
I'm doing a class.
3, Joel Salatin's going to be there.
Yes.
4, Stacy Lee is going to be there. 5, LSU is playing Georgia that Saturday.
That Saturday, yes. And it's at LSU this year.
Yep.
Look at Palmetto. Hey, Jason. Hey, Robin. Hey, air conditioning sound. Hello, Pooper Scooper.
So, and 2 family homesteads.
Well, of course, yeah. 2 family will be there.
So, my Ladessa has made some laundry soap pods.
Laundry pods, yeah.
For Tommy.
Yeah.
They are.
Hold on.
You wanna go get them?
No, but I got this right here.
Oh.
We bought these. They're little ice crate, or they're like Jello, little Jello things, and it's University of Georgia. And they're Bulldogs and the Georgia G. And so she made soap pods, laundry soap pods, and she wants to give them to Mr. Tommy.
Mr. Tommy. And I said, well, baby, what are you going to do if Georgia loses? That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
Dad.
It's okay, Georgia will be
Whatever.
We're eating chicken Saturday. What are you talking about? We even made sure that we changed the menu. We're gonna have chicken for dinner.
So, you want to make a little wager?
I bet Tommy gets a kick out of that. He did last year when I handed him I had just started making those soap sacks, and I had my favorite color is purple. And I had got some gold yellow color because it was one of those, it was on sale. Nobody wanted it, so I bought it. Well, when I got down to where I didn't have a whole lot of purple left, I was like, well, what should I do with this? And then I looked and saw the two colors, and I was like, I'll make Tommy a soap sack. So when I handed that to him, man, he was just like, this is so cool. He loves anything LSU, so.
So we can make a friendly wager, Pooper Scooper. The loser would have to dress up in the opposing team's cheerleading outfit and sing their alma mater.
And silence.
So, what do you say?
Oh, not into drag, but you're doing your own. It's up to you.
See, we kind of got a standing bet with some of Robin's family. It's a what is it? A case of beer.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, because
we have to.
My aunt and my cousins went to LSU. They all graduated from LSU.
Yeah.
And so every year that they play, it's like every other year, I guess. Whenever they play, we and what was really funny is that last year at the conference, we looked at it and we were like, dude, guess what's going to happen at the conference next year? Because Amy was talking that she was going to try and get the same weekend. And so we looked at it and we were like, the LSU Georgia game is that weekend. So we're all kind of stoked about that.
They want to see me have pom-poms.
Pom-poms and do the splits? No.
Let me see some money.
Because then I'm going to have to take him to the, because then I'm going to have to take him to the hospital.
I'll bend over and split some pants. They didn't say what kind of split. I put some pom-poms on and put some of them old tight jeans of mine on that I can't wear.
No.
And I'm afraid if I fart, it'll just rip out the back seam.
Oh my God.
Be like, brick-a-brack, beach, boom, bop. Bend over, touch my toes. There's your split.
Oh my God. Hey. You have a book out yet? No. I don't know. Are you talking to me or him? Neither one of us did. I've been meaning to sit down and finish because I really don't have much left. And I've been meaning to sit down and do it, but it's like we have a conference going. We're still running animals. We got garden stuff that we were preserving. I'm still like holding my breath on my loofah gourds.
You got a couple of them out there. Oh, don't look at me like that.
And one note, if you're growing loofah or you're thinking about growing loofah, make sure that you have ample water. Because if you don't, you're not gonna.
Any new piggies? Yeah.
Yeah. We had a couple.
Oh, never mind. You don't eat pork.
Would be a good time to have them when you want. Or when
Anybody?
You want. Yeah. That's true.
Anybody within a day's drive. Next week, I'll let you know for sure on Saturday. We have to look at the calendar. But next week, we should be able to have from the first batch some piglets for sale, and we're going to be selling them kind of cheap. These are American Guinea Hog crosses. And basically, we're just going to be trying to recoup some feed costs. And we're going to be letting them go at like $35 a piece.
Yeah, not very much.
Yeah. The first ones
Glenda, I hadn't seen you in a while.
are going to be, I think they are American Guinea Hog, and they may be all American Guinea Hog, because they're going to be the ones that came from down there with Tommy.
No.
My
Oh, you're
fa-
selling out the. Okay.
Selling every little piglet I can. And then the next batch that'll probably be ready a couple of weeks after that. What are you shaking your head for?
None of the little piglets are from Tommy.
Right, I know
Okay.
that.
Okay. The bigger ones that you're going to sell those for $35? I thought those were the ones that we were going to butcher.
Okay, then we'll keep.
The little bitty ones,
Then the
6
little bitty
week,
ones.
6, 7 week, those are going to be we're thinking they're either a cross of a wild, because those are the ones that just miraculously appear.
Yeah. So they're more than likely an American Guinea Hog / wild hog.
But
Right.
they're not showing any tendencies of being a wild in any way. Their demeanor is very much the American. And what's crazy is that we have a male in there that we're not quite sure if he was old enough to get them pregnant. So it might even be all American Guinea Hog. We're not sure. So we know they're all solid black color, and they're all cute as can be. And they're very good at foraging, because they like to get out up underneath the fence and go out in the grass. And
And then all you gotta say is, "You going back to your mama?" And it,
so funny. The minute you walk up to them and tell them, "What are you doing?" and they look at you and they're like, "Boogity, boogity, boogity."
so, a couple of weeks, we'll have pictures of them and everything.
Danielle's duck head homestead. We got
What's
all
up,
kinds
Danielle?
of new people coming in here. That's awesome.
Anytime I hear the name Danielle, I think of Karate Kid. Oh look, little Danielle.
Oh, I'm like, what?
I don't know why. Every time I hear that name, it pops in my head.
But anyway, so we're gonna have piglets for sale.
Yes,
Definitely. Because we gotta get rid of a couple of them, because
We gotta get rid of a bunch of them.
I'm undershooting, so that we low expectations. Anything above it, I'll be highly happy. So
We want to get rid of them all.
no, not all. But I mean, I think we're pushing.
Well, look, it is simpler like this. I got about 40 piglets
Probably between 30 and 40 piglets.
that I'm looking to get rid of over half.
Yeah.
And if you don't want the American Guinea Hog, hang out for a little while,
Couple of months. Yep.
and by the first of the year, latest, I will have some
Berkshire. I think they're Berkshire.
piglets for sale come the springtime. Y'all can pick them up in the spring, raise them, and they'll be ready to butcher about this time that year. They're gonna be super large pigs. These pigs, if you let them go too far, they will get up in the 700-800 pound range, because they're the Berkshire Yorkshire cross.
Yeah.
So we've been kind of him-hauling around about putting them back out on the pasture, because the females are all swole, but they're about to go back out there in the pasture, and she can deliver them out there in the pasture as far as I'm concerned. But, okay. Well, we just wanted to jump. We've been on here 42 minutes already. Can you believe that?
I can.
Well, y'all just bombarded us, and we appreciate that. And we jumped on here to do some real quick testings, and we're probably going to be jumping in on maybe again tomorrow some
Yeah.
When I start testing some other things. Dragon, again, thank you so very much for your donation. That was awesome. We appreciate that. And
be keeping an eye out. We're gonna.
I am so glad to see some old faces, some new faces.
This was really nice.
This was really nice.
I was excited to see all that.
Y'all don't forget to come back now, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
And we're gonna start maybe like 5 minutes early, and then that way.
So it gives you guys.
Gives you time to. Did you
Yeah.
just call my face on?
Sure did. That way you guys can get going in the chat. You guys will see what the ones of you that were here early and got to see the early thing. That's going to be up for the 5 minutes. We're kind of doing like how Two Family does. I really like how they are doing it, where they open it up and let it sit for 5 minutes, and everybody gets to come in and say hello in the chat box while his wife is in there communicating with everybody in the chat box, but Daryl's getting all of the tech stuff.
Well, the one thing I really like about it, I was talking to you about this before, is that because you're going to have another image on there, anybody who wants to see the replay, if they don't want to just hear us acknowledging everybody for the first 5 minutes, then they can scroll through to where it cuts off and you see us, and then that way they don't have to just fast forward through and maybe miss something because there was no visual cue.
Now, if you have friends or you know people that follow us on Facebook, Twitch, and here on YouTube, let them know that hopefully by Saturday we're going to be set up to be able to stream on those two at the same time. We are right here live on YouTube.
Yep.
And
Dragon said she was going to give him a big head. Tanya, my eyes are up here. So yeah, so we'll be looking for y'all. I don't know how many of y'all do Instagram, but we're going to start posting some pictures that Carol's been taking.
Yep.
So definitely be looking for those. I posted one yesterday that was phenomenal.
Please follow us on Instagram, Twitter,
Is that a program you have to pay for? I would love to do
No,
that.
I found a free one. Found a free one. So I'm gonna give it a go and see how it does.
Yeah, Twitch is a streaming site. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, well, somebody
yeah.
asked. Oh. And we're gonna be doing like.
It's worth $2. She's funny.
What was I going to say? No. Saturday, we are going to be changing some things up again. We are trying to figure out this YouTube monster, y'all, and trying to get the views and the watch time. Not so much the subscribers, but the views and the watch time. So we'd appreciate it if you guys click on one of our videos. If it's boring you to death, please open up another window. Let it play.
Turn the volume down, just let it play.
Open up another window. Send me a message and tell me why. That would help me out tremendously. If I like the pig video or one of the bee videos or the cow videos. If you guys are watching it and it
we forgot about that.
And if you just lost your attention, lost your interest, please write down about where it was and then
why we lost your attention.
Why I lost your attention. Did the B-roll go in and out too fast? Was there some music that was too high?
It's 2 hours.
you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Oil's playlist is about 70 hours long. Holy cow. It's
But-
not boring if I can say Jason bite me.
I know, I saw that. That's her thing, and I love her for it. But seriously, I would appreciate that, because I've been watching all of these, how to figure out the YouTube algorithm and how to get more views and.
Well, and part of that, just in case y'all are wondering, it's not so much about trying to make money on YouTube. We have to have a certain amount of credibility in order to present anything to any kind of advertisers or anything like that. If we're trying to get some momentum locally or anywhere like that, they pull up our numbers. We don't look all that powerful at times. So
Yeah, and we're trying to get sponsors, and if we get sponsors, you know, that sometimes they'll give us stuff that we can pass on and do contests and give to y'all.
making soap making video. Yep.
And so, and if there's videos, if there's types of videos that you guys want to see, educational videos that you guys want to see,
If it's something we do, we'll be more.
shoot us a message. And if we do it and we haven't made a video on it, or we need to remake the video on it, we'll do that. So we are doing our best, like I said, trying to figure out this YouTube monster and trying to build up credibility for sponsors, and to be able to go to different conferences and to be able to do different things.
Okay, so Anita said I'm still waiting on taco Pop-Tarts. Guess what? It won't be long.
Isn't that what we had for lunch? No, we had taco grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. So you guys know we haven't had an oven for over a year now, and so almost a year now, and so we are working on getting that taken care of. So, that looks like fun.
That would be fun.
So Terry said videos about chickens. We're working on that. We haven't had chickens, so we really don't have an oven yet, but I'm working on it. But I gotta get my floor in first. And we're kind of held up with
You know what? I might take you up on that, Palmetto.
20-mile hike off trail through the woods with our bug out bags. I'll help you record, and you can have all the footage. That would be cool.
That would be you know what? That would be fun, just to hang out with him.
Oh yeah, just
And,
the time of just hiking would be fun.
Because it's been almost a year since I've seen my buddy.
Yeah, it's been over.
Over a year. It was the little one's birthday, like a year ago.
Yeah,
Because we couldn't make it to this year, so we had an extension of her Pokemon party here, because she shares my birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. About 250.
What? The guinea hogs? Yeah. So. Hi, Julie. Yeah. Because we got a GoPro and other stuff. Ooh.
What?
Miana said she has
a
a.
portable oven I got from a yard sale. Love it. Cook in it in the summer to keep the heat in the house down. Well, one of the things that we're looking at, not necessarily oven wise, but our stovetop is just a drop-in stovetop. So when the oven stove combo comes, when we put that in, we're going to have to take that drop-in out. So we're going to probably bring that outside, correct?
Yes,
and
I'm going
find
to
a
build you an
propane
outdoor
something.
kitchen.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
I'm gonna make Wayne come down and have him hook it up.
Yeah. So videos about animal husbandry, how to train a. But the wager would be the wife of the loser needs to dress up in that chair. Oh, I know you didn't just go there. Yeah, outdoor canning kitchen. So that's exactly what I'm trying to accomplish. We're gonna, if we have that.
And we found a new honey hole for heat treated lumber.
Oh yeah, we did.
So
That's why I always have to make sure not to wear. Have to turn my. Gotta put my camouflage on. I don't stick out. Living with a feral man. How to live through it? Yeah, right. No, we found a new. Now that Blaze has his truck, he goes and picks up because so my job.
you know, I am daring on that subject when on him. I'm daring him to give me lip one time when I ask him to go get something with the truck.
He wouldn't.
Because all I'm going to do is pull
I
my
know,
phone
pull a
out.
picture out. I know, but I think that's exactly why he doesn't mind it at all. Because I think he feels like if I don't, that's what I'm gonna hear. But like literally, this place is not far. We used to get it from my job, but right now my job is overloading us with containers of material, and they're not even unbundling. That's where the wood comes from. Is they usually put the slabs in and then they, secure them with 2x4s or 4x4s or whatever they are. And so we haven't been cutting any of them up. We've just been moving them and pushing them off to the side. So we haven't been able to get any wood from my job lately. So now we found another place, and it's so nice because they're always so nice and stacked up, easily accessible on the side of the building. And they're more than happy to let Blaze have them. Because
Well, I think that girl's more than happy to let Blaze have them. That's another reason why I sent him over there.
Yeah, so
But,
anyway.
all right, Maria. Well, you know what? We need to break out here probably too.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. We need
6 o'clock. We need to go eat.
to go eat, and I need to go die. I've got like indigestion, my stomach's all upset, my whole body hurts. I'm not happy.
You have an oil for that.
I do, but it's not here. I was trying to use the fennel, but that was not enough.
So,
Need my digestion.
how do I close this one out?
You gotta close.
Ah, right there. Big, bright red letters.
There's a big red. Y'all should say there's this big button like this big at the bottom that says end stream. Sorry.
Oh, there goes the bus you just kicked under.
So are we gonna try and go to Newberry on Sunday?
I would like
What
to.
time is it, Palmetto? And it's at what, the Chick-fil-A, I think you said?
I think so.
What is that? Tell us everything, Palmetto. What was it? 1100. Oh god. That means we'd have to leave here at like 8:30. Zaxby's, that's it. Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll see if we can make it.
Make it happen.
That would be kind of cool.
Maybe we can get some people to come buy some pigs.
I doubt it, not with that group. Alright.
Alright, guys. Well,
Love
we
you,
will
mean it,
see
and all
you
that
guys
stuff.
Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Right back here with this new fancy setup.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even some more things. Ooh, more things.
Oh, they're not all Levitical. Okay,
So,
cool.
all right, guys. Well, we'll see you again later.
Bye.
Bye.